Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. I'm so grateful to have you here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I love you all so much. Thank you all for all of your support, your likes, subscribing, the comments, all of the love. I feel all of the love. I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm grateful to be here with you, to be on this journey with you. It's healing for you, it's healing for me. Thank you all so much. Welcome to the new subscribers. Click subscribe if you haven't joined the capital LOVE tribe and join us. Today we're going to talk about HSP, highly sensitive people. I'm highly sensitive. Nice to meet you. I'm Nicole. If you're watching this video, you may be highly sensitive as well. Highly sensitive people, we are put here on earth to help show people how to have more empathy, more compassion for ourselves and each other, for humanity. As a highly sensitive person, it's not always an easy road. It can feel lonely. It can feel like you're misunderstood. No one really understands you. Why do you get sensitive to certain things that other people don't? Why may you feel emotions, or you get triggered by things easier than some other people? It's because you are more sensitive to emotions, to energy, to vibrations, to so many things happening here on earth. You're just more sensitive to those things. So being a highly sensitive person, that's a superpower. It's something that, in the past, many of us may have felt like we didn't really know what was going on. We didn't know what was happening. Why, do certain loud noises trigger us or make us feel like we're not safe? Why, when certain situations happen, why do we have the empathy where others may not have the empathy for that situation? And we're wondering, well, what's wrong with us? Are we strange? Are we weird for feeling this way, for having that empathy for this situation? Is there something wrong with us? No, it's nothing wrong with us. We were here to show others how to have that empathy and compassion. You may be like myself, where growing up, I always heard, oh, you're too nice. Oh, you're too this. You're too kind. You just see the good in everyone. Oh, you find a way you could be a bleeding heart. You find a way to just have that type of, compassion where there is none. No, I'm not a bleeding heart. Well, I used to be, but I'm not anymore. I have boundaries now. But no, I just have a certain level of sensitivity and empathy for people, animals, life, situations that a lot of us, I don't want to say a lot of us, but many people don't always have. And it's something that I felt very ostracized and isolated for having these feelings, for having these thoughts. I used to often wonder, why can't I just, see certain things and then just not have that level of empathy or compassion like other people do? Why do I have to be the one that's, feeling sensitive to this and feeling sensitive to that? Now I recognize this as being a superpower. It's something that is a gift. It's something that helps me every single day. Because I am highly sensitive, I'm able to have, again, that level of empathy that a lot of people don't have. And it's also emotional intelligence. I'm really grateful that we're starting to see people talk about emotional intelligence now, because that's something that, again, growing up, I had a high level of, but I didn't understand it. And sometimes I was made to, feel like I'm too emotional, or I'm too, in my head, or, you could just be really sensitive sometimes, or you cry too much, or things like that. You may have been told that too. That's, again, going back to this highly sensitive, narrative, okay? Those are some of the things that, other people don't understand. When you're highly sensitive, people don't understand how your emotions work. Other highly sensitive people, we get each other. We see each other and we understand each other because we have that. And it's starting to be a situation where this is starting to be embraced more. More people are talking about it. Like for me, for example, you know, my sensitivity is growing in so many ways. And, you know, you see memes and you see people talking about this stuff on social media, but half of these people really don't have the clue. You know, people will say things like, I'm allergic to bad energy. How can you be allergic to bad energy when you are bad energy? You know, miss me with that. But I don't want to get too off task. But, you know, this is what I want to say. When you have these sensitivities like this, it's no joke. It's no game. You're not out here making memes. You're not out here creating this stuff because you live this every day. You know, you see someone on the street. You see pain on the street. You see suffering. You feel that. You feel that deep in your core. So how the hell do I have time to be sitting here making memes and saying all this stuff when you're feeling the energy of the world? The energy of the collective. Because once you start tapping into your highly sensitive nature, it continues to grow more and more and more every day. Some days I'm so drained from just the pain and the suffering that I feel from the collective, because I'm able to channel that energy and I feel it and I hear it and I'm like, wow, it's overwhelming. It can be difficult for me to leave the house sometimes. Sometimes I just have to just be by myself to recharge and recollect myself. That's another thing that a highly sensitive person deals with a lot. You deal with this need of needing to be by yourself. You need it. If you are a highly sensitive person, you need time alone. It's necessary. You cannot recharge your battery, like keep going, engaging in social media, engaging and with people all the time. You're going to have to take that time to be by yourself, to be alone, to collect your thoughts, to recharge, to process and reflect, because you're feeling so many things, you're hearing so many things, you are dealing with so many different energies. You can feel the energy from people around the world, okay? Whether you're really tapping into it or not, your body is feeling it. Wherever those energies are integrating and processing in your energy field in your body, okay? You're feeling it. So you need that time to be by yourself, to recharge and collect yourself. Everyone is not going to understand. In fact, some people may think you're a loner. Some people may think, you know, you're a little strange. It's okay. Again, they don't have that emotional intelligence and they don't have that awareness, okay? So you have to do things to take care of yourself when you are highly sensitive. Your needs are going to be different from everyone else's. You're not going to be able to, you know, a fun time for you may not look like a fun time for everyone else. A fun time for you may be quiet and solitude. And this is not to say that you need this all the time, but you need this. It's necessary for you to regroup. I had to learn that the hard way. You know, I used to just go, and I didn't take that time for myself. And I would find myself being worn out all the time, just mentally, physically, emotionally drained. And once I started transitioning to doing YouTube and to doing this, where I'm tapping into these different energies all the time, I had to find my way to regroup, recharge, and to keep going, because I can't do this work if I'm not taking care of myself. That's another thing that a highly sensitive person you have to deal with. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself first, because you're holding so much space for many people. You're meant to do that because that's why you have this emotional intelligence and this sensitivity to people, to animals, to the energies. You have a sensitivity to energy. Okay, so you are meant to hold that space for so many different energies, so many different situations. And that's why those solitary moments are going to be so important for you to regroup and recharge and to tap back into what you need and how to serve yourself first. So admitting that you're highly sensitive, that's going to be the first step. And knowing that there's nothing wrong with that. You're going to have to reprogram your mind and strip away all of those thoughts of not feeling not good enough, feeling like something is wrong. If you get too overwhelmed when you're in public places with a lot of people, because you're feeling all that energy. You're feeling it, you're hearing it, you're seeing it. All of it is downloading. You know what the person across the room is thinking. You know what the person next to you is feeling. And then it could be sounds or you know, different sounds or words or just anything can trigger different emotions when you have that high sensitivity. Acknowledge it and say, it's okay. In fact, it's better than okay. It's amazing. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're awesome for having this power. You're awesome for having this gift. And you are so necessary here on earth. So tapping into that, stripping those thoughts and those beliefs away of something being wrong. You're strange. You're weird. You're different. Or, you know, you can't handle being around a lot of people. I'm going to be honest. I could be around a lot of people, but I have my days where I'm like, I can't do this. I just can't. I can't be around a lot of people. I know what I need to do in order, because we'll talk about that in another video, but you're going to have to find the things that help you to be successful in these situations. So I know what I need now. What I need to do when I need to be around a lot of people, how to prepare myself, because I need to prepare myself mentally for that, because it's a lot. It's a lot for me to take in. So just know that you are so necessary here on earth. And when you're holding that space for so many people, you're doing the work of the divine. You're walking in your divinity. You're walking in your purpose. That's part of your purpose here on earth. To have that empathy, to share that level of empathy, to enlighten others to that level of empathy and emotional intelligence, because some people just don't have it. And, you know, we often think, well, what's wrong with people who, you know, it's like this thing where it's like, oh, if you're too sensitive, we're criticizing you. But then if you don't have any empathy, of course, we're criticizing that too. So it's about bridging the gap and coming together and uniting on that. And, you know, having this person give their story and having this person give their story, and where can we meet in the middle and how can we understand each other better? So we're not divided and separated and, you know, not being respectful. Have that mutual respect for each other. So you're really going to have to know yourself, get to know yourself, and get to know your sensitivities, and get to know what helps you to keep going in a successful way. What do you need? And how do you strip back those layers and really, you know, go further, deeper into your soul? What do you need to feel more connected? Okay, more connected and more tapped into your powers. Because like I said, it's a power. It's a superpower to have this type of sensitivity, to be able to, you know, again, hold space for so many people and to tap into that energy. Because when you do things like, for example, I'll go on like a walk or a hike or something like that, and when I see someone, I'll just smile. Or, you know, sometimes I'll tell them hello or start a conversation. And you're doing the work of the divine. That's what you're meant to do, because you feel you are sensitive to their emotions, to their energy. So you feel that this person needs you. This person needs to see a warm-hearted person, a warm-hearted smile, or someone with a good soul, a good heart. They need that. They need that hope. They need that encouragement. They need that connection, okay? That's what this is about. And it's beautiful and it's amazing. So we're going to be talking more about HSP, highly sensitive people, in other videos, because I know a lot of people are highly sensitive and it's becoming more clear. So let's talk about it in the comments. Let's connect, you know, talk to each other, connect with each other. How does it feel? What do you do to, you know, really kind of recharge yourself, to keep yourself going? What do you need to keep going on your journey? So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Thank you for liking the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Join the Capital LOVE tribe. Share this video. Comment below. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.